Hey, welcome back to Tunes and Tunes.
Hey.
Today, we're going to start a new car, but this one's not for us.
Mm-mm.
It's for him.
It's for him. It's for me. All right, so you may have seen this car in the background. You may not have. This is Jimmy Talon. Now, Jimmy Talon was a car that I got as a blown-up car, swapped a good engine in years ago, and I never really did anything with it. And then Coop's little brother, Camden, who you've seen, maybe not. If you haven't, check out this video, or the intro. He's in the intro. He was like, hey, I really want one. I really want one. We're like, you're too young. And then a year goes by, and we're like, you're old enough. So Camden bought this from me, and it's a bone stock auto 2G, early 95, that's got the 2GB body kit on it. I think maybe it has an in-gen intake, but Camden drove it for a little bit, and the auto transmission had some wiring issues, and he's ready to make it the next thing. So what we're gonna do is manual swap this. We've got a turbo, injectors, ECM link, the works, exhaust. We're gonna do a bunch of stuff to this car to get it up to the next stage and make it more fun for Camden. So what we're gonna start with is get this thing up on the lift, and we're just gonna disassemble the heck out of it. So let's get to it. Yeah, that should work. All right, she's up. All right, so we're on the lift, and we've got evidence of mouse activity already. Just great.
Just great.
Coop's getting them wheels off.
Just
Cam's helping, but
This wheel doesn't want to come off.
you gotta kick it.
Gotta kick it.
Turn around and kick it with the back of your foot.
Give her the hoof.
See? All you gotta do is give it the beans.
Just use the hoof.
You gotta jimmy it. Yeah, so love is needed, and love it will receive. Because Cooper's here, everything will be fine.
Everything will be fine.
Except Cooper.
Well, you know.
Just today.
Just today.
Just today.
But tomorrow.
Maybe.
Yeah. Exhaust down.
Okay, so we got to get the exhaust down?
Exhaust down.
Okay, well, we better get to it.
We gotta get to it right now, actually.
Okay, let's go. Let's go. All right, we almost have the trans off. Right now, Camden's working on the starter bolts. We're really working on the starter bolts.
The starter bolts are actually working on me right now.
They're working on him right now. And then,
Are you kidding?
did you get it?
No.
What's going on? Who put that on? I think you did.
I actually think you did.
Me?
Yeah.
No.
I started it. You tightened it.
Maybe. But yeah, so we're coming along. Everything that's underneath the car's done already.
Okay, I need a longer ratchet.
You need a what?
A longer ratchet?
Oh, okay. But we'll keep at this. All right. It's out. There it is. Camden did it. And there's no way to tell he's been working at all. There. The transmission's out. There's a hole. So, next we're just gonna keep taking everything else out. We've got a turbo to take out, so we'll have to drain fluids and take the turbo out. We got to get inside and get the shifter base out and the cables, intercooler piping, yeah, all that. Get the oil cooler out of there, or the trans cooler. That's gone. So, yeah, that was a big step.
That was a very big step. We got it done pretty quickly.
We did. It's only been 9 hours.
That's it.
That's it. But yeah, we'll just keep chipping away.
Now we're going to attempt to not break any turbo bolts. Right, Jared?
Okay, so what just happened?
Well, the stud was pulling out. One of the bolts was tight, and the rest were like big toe tight.
Yeah.
So that's kind
Which
of
is not tight if you don't know.
right. Yeah, but that's convenient for us who are taking it off.
Yeah, none of the turbo bolts got messed up. So everything's coming off great. We should be able to clean them up and reuse them. Or, you know, at the very least, nothing's broken. So that's good. It's real good.
Very good.
I got it. Ooh. Alright, now you have to hold it up like Simba at the Lion King.
Oh, it's heavier than anything else in the world.
Camden, did you catch a fish?
Yeah, it's not this big.
Wow. Good job.
Thanks.
You got
25 pounder.
24. Jeez. Now, you may be wondering why we're pulling the engine for just a 5-speed and turbo swap, but we'll get to that in a minute. Okay, can you raise this up? Let's get this. Let's Josh Groban this thing. Go on, go up. What? Brake booster hose. Oh, Camden. You need to live with what you just did. What'd you just do?
I forgot the brake booster hose when I was disconnecting stuff, and now he's gonna spank me.
Oh. Yeah. Take it. Okay, up. 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 Up.
All right, hang on, powerful steering.
All right, it's up.
It's all the way up, and the engine's out.
How do you feel?
Good.
Yeah.
Do you feel lighter?
A little bit.
Jimmy does too.
Man, I hope it goes back in. Yeah.
Now we're going to remove the rear subframe. Other than the clear need to fix all of this rust and rotted out bushings, the auto rear diff will need to be swapped out for the 5-speed manual rear diff.
We did it.
It wasn't the worst.
It wasn't the worst, but we don't know about the other side.
It wasn't the best.
It wasn't the best at all.
No, but we got the axle out. As you can see, the axle's out right there. So, yeah, now
We get to do all that again.
yes. Don't you love cars that have more than one wheel?
Yeah.
Man.
Surprisingly, all of the control arms and subframe bolts came off, except for the trailing arm to knuckle bolt. It required some extra persuasion.
Up here.
This bolt was very stuck inside the bushing sleeve, and
This
now
is-
it's not stuck.
The trailing arm was stuck in there, and it separated, so it was just spinning the bushing inner guts, and the bolt was seized to this, so we had to cut both ends off the bolt to get it out, which is
Only took a little bit.
only took a little bit. That's how it is sometimes on these, but yeah, so now we just got to get those upper control arm bolts off, and then the other side upper control arm bolts off, and then we can drop the subframe. So we're almost there.
Almost there.
Yeah. Camden, why are you happy?
Because the subframe bolts didn't destroy themselves.
They all just loosened up.
Yeah, pretty nice.
Doctor?
Doctor?
So yeah, we've got everything we need to drop the subframe, except this connector. We need to get that connector.
That's optional.
And so yeah, we'll lower it down onto a thing and just pop these last ones off, and then the subframe will be out. All right, so we got the subframe off. Here it is. It's off. So it's off, and so is the heat shield for the gas tank. So this is off, and now we're gonna take the gas tank off, because this is off, right?
Right. That's off, so that comes off, and then it all comes off, and then... Yeah.
And then we'll do something to the chassis. We got the fuel pump off. It's off. See?
The fuel pump is not off, but the tank is
Oh my goodness, you're right. I'm wrong. The fuel tank is off. It came off pretty easily, actually. We didn't break anything. Nobody got hurt. We found some more rust, but yeah. So now we're trying to pop this, see if there's a different sending unit in, or a different pump, sorry, in the sending unit. And if there's not, we're gonna put a bigger pump in. We've got enough pumps laying around that Camden can have his pick. We're doing a 16G, so a 255 is plenty, and a 190 is probably fine, but we'll see what we got. So, yeah. Maybe we'll just do the 255 that came out of Raven. I think it's off. Almost. Oh, is this in the way?
Really? Oh, I'm just being dumb.
You're trying to go easy on it because this is your first time.
It is. and I don't want
Those clean up real nice.
these.
Yeah.
Okay, I believe it.
So yeah, just pull straight up.
Oh no.
Oh no, have to take it out.
Oh.
There you go. There you go, sir.
Nice. Oh, how's that?
We'll look at it real quick. I'll be able to tell you what it is. once you flip it around for me. That's a stock pump.
Yeah.
Yep. Ooh. Oh, look at all the rust in there.
No!
There's no rust in there. It's plastic. Okay, so we'll do a fuel pump.
Fuel pump.
Yep. Yep. So that's where we're at. That's our progress so far.
Pretty quick progress.
Okay. 7 a.m. What are we doing here at 7 a.m.? We don't do that. Well, we're underneath Jimmy here, and we need to show you some things about Jimmy. Exhibit A. Rust. Oh, look, a new hole just for my finger. This shell's rotted out really bad. We didn't know how bad it was till we started working on this. We've been telling Camden this whole time we're gonna fix it. He has no idea how we're gonna fix it. He must have thought we were gonna cut this out and put new stuff in, but we're not. We're actually going to get him a new shell. Not just any shell. We found a front wheel drive Spider in the same color, and we're going to put all the stuff from this car in it. All-wheel drive swap it, and Talon swap it. So we're gonna do an all-wheel drive Talon Spider, 5-speed, turbo. All the best things, right? So this thing is just, I mean, here's a new chunk I can get off right here. See that? That's
free real estate
in here. So Camden doesn't know it. He's on his way here right now to help us go get a shell for the channel. And he's gonna help us load it up and everything. We'll get back, and then we'll say, oh, by the way, here's how we're fixing your car, and hand him the keys. So it's gonna be cool. All this work he's been doing, I convinced him to pull the engine. I convinced him to pull the subframes, all this stuff, because it's not going back in. He thinks we're gonna work on it, but I mean, we will work on it, but it's just not going back in this car. So, yeah, let's hit the road. This shell we found is one of the cleanest and straightest DSM shells we've ever found. It was garage kept its entire life and never saw snow. Just look at these pictures the seller sent us. If you're looking for a clean shell, don't sleep on these GS Spiders. Since they're convertibles, most people didn't drive them in the winter, and as a bonus, they have a 4G64. You can swap the 4G63 right in, or even use the block for a 2.4 build. Alright, we're getting closer now.
Yeah.
I did tell the guy that I was bringing my little cousins to help me pick up the car, help load. He might be expecting toddlers, but these two only act like toddlers.
Shut up.
So yeah, we're getting close. The snow stopped, which is nice.
Now it's just a drizzly.
Now it's just a drizzly, yeah. So yeah, getting close. The guy's ready for us, so that's always good. Yeah. Whoa!
We checked out the car, and it was exactly how it was pictured. This will be a solid shell to build for Camden. Time to strap it down and get it back to the shop.
What do you think?
I think it looks pretty good.
What do you think of the
It
car?
looks extremely good. I'm excited.
You're excited?
I'm excited.
He doesn't even know why he's excited. He's just excited.
So
It is pretty cool.
Yeah.
It looks sweet. We're getting gas. So we have a dinosaur eater. All right, we made it back.
Yeah.
We made it back safely, no problems. And Coop and I were talking, and we think we know what we're gonna do with this car.
Absolutely.
It's for him.
This one. It's for me.
Here you go, Kim.
Thanks, Nathan.
So because Jimmy's so rusted out,
Wait, you're being
and we
serious?
don't think that we can fix it, this is for Camden, and we're gonna swap all of Jimmy's stuff into it and do a Spider all-wheel drive Talon.
No, you're not.
Yes, we are. This is your
Ta-da!
car. This is your car.
No, you're not.
Yeah, that's for you.
No, you're not.
Yeah.
Hundy P.
100%.
No, you're not.
Yeah, we are.
No, you're not.
We're dead serious.
No, you're not.
It's purple, so you can put all the stuff on it and
No,
make it a
you're not.
Talon.
Yeah.
Why do you think we kept asking you what you would do?
Because I'm involved. Why do you think I asked? Would you drive a Spider?
Did you drive with the Spider?
Yeah. Good. You're gonna have to.
Yeah. So we thought you should have a car that's not gonna fall apart.
That's fair.
So this one's gonna be clean and we'll make it real nice.
So the next build,
Jimmy 2.
Yep.
Jimmy 2.
Jimmy 2.